Hi everyone. Come to Remora TC to trade like a shark and not get eaten by one. Let's school together to protect and grow our money. All right, so this is the first of a series of market sector overviews. This one happens to be about healthcare. And when we think of the healthcare sector, some of the key things we should think about are pharmaceutical companies, medical device companies, biotech stocks. Oh, and of course, your healthcare providers. Some of the big names that you might be familiar with are Pfizer and United Health Group. When we look at this sector, an easy way to do it is to look at an ETF. This one is the XLV, and I chose it because it has a lot of assets under management. I think it's the biggest one. So it's very liquid from a trading standpoint. Let's take a look here at the monthly chart. I'll begin my technical analysis on the monthly view, give us a really, really broad view of trend. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You can see it's been on uptrend since 2009. But nonetheless, we'll do it from the monthly and then go down to the weekly for a little bit more detail. Okay. All right, so you just have to bear with me as I annotate this chart. And as per usual, when we're doing technical analysis, it's not a science. It's very much a what do we see? How do we want to discount, right? What are we including? What are we discounting? And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just corrected this line to make it provide more support for this green candle on the monthly view. But we don't have to do that because it's really, we don't trade on the monthly. And the point isn't for us to take a position as we do this sector review, but to get a feel for market breadth and potential movements in the future. All right, so I think that's plenty, considering that this goes back to 2015. My personal preference when I do a long-term trend line is to make it purple so that I can see it more quickly. And all right, and let's switch down to the weekly view. All right. All right, this big drop here is our March 2020 price drop in the market. And I see maybe a support line here, horizontal support line. And then maybe there's one up here as well. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. It does look like there's some sort of sideways consolidation here. All right, one more. No, let's not do that. All right, so the question is, now let's put on our momentum indicators, how this looks. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch this one up. I'm gonna see if this is a breakout. So if we go like this. All right, so from a weekly view, this looks like a breakout a little bit. Resistance, resistance, strong impulsive breakout here, retest on the red candle. It looks a little bit like a bearish flag here. Interesting. It's a bearish pattern, that's what I mean. So it's likely to fail. If this is in fact what it is. Okay, let's take a look at the momentum indicators here. Got RSI and PPO down here. Okay, if you see that I use an arrow on my RSI or PPO, it indicates divergence. Okay, so what we have here is a high here for price, a higher high here. So price is going upward, but here on the RSI, the momentum shows a downward trend. Okay, and then the failure here, the next candle, all the way down to the support. Great. Fine. There's confirmation here on PPO. Yep, and we saw it play out here. Okay, I'm just looking for divergence. So this is interesting. There is no divergence from this mid-June to end of September timeframe. You'll see that price is going upward here, and there's agreement with the momentum here. So this is interesting. If we look at PPO, PPO is usually a lagging indicator. In this case, it is telling us, there's divergence there. So my question then is it going to fail in the next few weeks? Yeah, will it be a couple week move downward? Who knows? But let's go to the daily, take a quick peek, because I'm curious. All right, price is going up, great. And we see that there's a momentum is going downward, okay? So new high here, higher high there. But in this case, momentum's going down. PPO tends to lag, so it's kind of even here, but I feel it's gonna dip. So if I were to give my assessment of direction, I feel in the next few weeks, let's say up to Christmas, from now through Christmas, the healthcare sector, the direction it's likely going is downward. Okay. All right. So what does that mean? This means if we were going to be on the safe side and trade with the sharks, I feel the big whales and the big sharks are going to be dumping stocks, healthcare stocks, in the next few weeks through Christmas. All right, so that's my technical analysis of the healthcare sector. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't play one on TV or YouTube. And I do enjoy looking at charts from a technical analysis standpoint. And I hope that this video was informative or educational for you. Good luck with your decisions. And oh, there's my dog. He's in agreement. He's just kind of jiggling around there. If you find this video useful, please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Yeah, comment as well. Thanks.